MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Striding into the box, Jacoby Jones. He will lead this one off today.
For Detroit, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Struck him out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Grandal gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
That is 4.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch.
Oh, 1-1.
Popped him up. Goodrum onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity. In this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves it across. Curveball there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Jones is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the dive. Hey now. So striding forward now, Austin Romine. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Stewart playing here in his age 26 season. This is his second year as a major leaguer. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Jones, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Anderson has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Standing in now, Adam Engel, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Engel, an Ohio native who was selected in the 19th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Yohan Moncada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Encarnacion has accumulated a little over 1,800 hits during his time in a big league uniform. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Standing in, Leury Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Austin Romine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 14.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Victor Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He reached on a single in his first try. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate, Adam Engel. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Turnbull is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Robert, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over. The 1-0 home. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
One there. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back
into the box, Nico Goodrum standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Goodrum, runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Goodrum rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Pause and the 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Marshall has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Now batter, catcher, Austin Roma.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kristen Stewart. No hits to this point. From the stretch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Stewart is off at first with 2 away. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. Will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Lofted in the air out toward.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the season and ready for another shot. Tim Anderson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Jones is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now, Luis Robert. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone. Gregory Soto trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Gregory Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Soto, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy. this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Engel at second. Moncada at first. 2 out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacoby Jones. He singled his last time up.
Jacoby Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrow.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
You froze him on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum becomes the first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball.
Pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 now. Cordero, 28 years old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch, lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. C.J. Cron is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Buck Farmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 74.
Into the box now. Eloy Jimenez ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Collins on at first. Nobody out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Another full count offering on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time. But it's 2-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Next up for Detroit, Austin Romine. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Abreu in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Kristen Stewart. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Victor Reyes waits on deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Jimenez, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Rips this one to first. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stewart over at second. Candelario on at first with 2 down. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that is all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The right fielder, number 15.
So now to the plate, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting,
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
5-3, the final score